Good day, and I love you. Welcome to the Daily Dose, your daily dose of well-being for Tuesday, September 11th, 2018. I'm Heather Peterson Lockhart. I'm the Chieftess. I'm a well-being coach. And this week, we're grabbing some life preservers so we can get through the tumultuous waters as Mars and Venus have shifted positions. The cosmos are presenting some dynamics where we're being allowed and gifted, that's the nice way of saying pushed and prodded and molded, into balancing and flushing our sacral chakras. So, I've been talking to you about stepping into pleasure. And, you know, what I bring to you on here comes from what I collect from who I'm working with and what I experience in my life. So I plug into the people that I'm coaching and those that I'm working with, and I sort of get a general consensus of what y'all are writing to me about, what's the feedback, and then that's how I choose what to present on here. So what I'm seeing are two collectively really big themes. One is our education. We're going to talk more about that later in the week. And the second is we just don't think it's that important. We just don't understand that pleasure is essential. We have been taught it is a non-essential, that, you know, we're these human doing creatures, and that being, especially feeling good, is really not that important. It's really not that important. And accepting that belief and that understanding is toxic in itself, because it negates the importance, the necessity of pleasure. We need pleasure in our life. There is a process going on when we allow ourselves to receive pleasure that is so beneficial. It yields so much recovery in our body, in our energetic being. So what I have learned is it's helpful if we clue into what beliefs we are holding and what practices we are harboring that are prohibiting us from stepping into pleasure, right? Because everybody's got their deal. You know, most of us, we don't even realize that we're operating in these beliefs. And one that I'm finding quite a bit is that we just didn't think it was that important. We really feel like we're good people. We're doing a good job if we get the things we're supposed to do done first, and then we get to pleasure. And if we get to pleasure, we get to it. It's not essential. That's a belief that has been surfacing over and over with those I work with. So I'm sharing that because you can get in touch with your own beliefs that are prohibiting you from stepping into a more pleasurable life, a life that you would enjoy more. I mean, and don't get me wrong, some people are like, yeah, it must be nice, you know, you enjoy your life, you don't get your shit done. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about having a life of your desires, of your design, where you get all your needs met. All your survival stuff is no longer a survival issue. It's a thriving life. There's no longer a deficiency. There is an allowance of abundance, right? It is a pleasurable life. We're doing things we enjoy. Work is what we enjoy. Making money how we enjoy. I'm talking about the real good stuff that some of us think is too good to be true. So, it's useful to get in touch with the beliefs that we are running so that we can start doing the work on our own selves so that we can step into that life. So you got to get in touch with your own programming. For each of us, it's different. I have linked a video underneath here called the Core Value House. If you watch that video, it allows you to take a look at some of your own beliefs. See some of the things that you have decided are true or not true that might be prohibiting you from living the life of your desires. You know, you gotta, when you're getting ready to take that pleasure, what pops up? What says, no, I can't, you can't do that, or you won't, what is that? What are those that are popping up that keep you from saying, sure, I would love to feel better. Why shouldn't I feel better? So take a look at the core value video. See what house you've built around yourself, what's going on in there and in there, because based on what's going on in there and in there, that's what's going on in here, right? So, our card for the day is my capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. There's our card for the day. Thanks so much for joining me today. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.